Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Julie of Julie's Plans, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the 2020-2021 KitLife Keeping It Together Daily Planner. Now this is their dated version of their daily planner. They did send this to me to review and share with you guys, so thank you very much to the team over at KitLife. I have actually used their daily planners before. I think it was the year before last or so. I used it a little bit for work. I think that they make excellent work planners, but let's go ahead and dive in, and I'm gonna kind of share and compare the sizes to some of the other planners that you may be more familiar with. First things first, this is a very, very affordable planner. This one in particular is $29. I am a little bit late getting this up. These did launch last week, I believe, or within the past week or so. And unfortunately I didn't get it up when I wanted it to, but here it is. One more thing I wanted to mention before I keep going forward is that 100% of my ad revenue this month will go to support organizations that support the Black Lives Matter movement. So keep an eye out for that. I will be sharing the organizations that I will be donating to. I'm hoping to donate to more than one organization. I've already got a couple picked out, but I will share all when the time comes at the end of the month. So, all right, let's move forward. So let's jump in. This planner has kind of like the same typical like hardcover that you'll see on planners, very much like this, like the Emily Lay planner. So it's got a very durable cover to it. Size-wise, it is actually surprisingly shorter, but slightly wider than the Emily Lay. You can see right here from the profile, and if you see from here, this is not the best angle. It is a little bit short. You can see the difference there, like not even a half an inch, but still. It is significantly, I said not that much wider, but it's honestly an entire inch wider. One of the biggest difference here though is that there are no tabs on this planner. So let's go ahead and jump in. It does have a pocket in the front here, and it does include some stickers, and I really like these colors. These are actually very nice. They are glossy, but you do have the ability to add your own tabs if you want. I would be hesitant to add my own tabs because these are essentially just stickers. So I would worry about the durability, but you could also probably put them on top. If you're using this for work and not taking this back and forth with you though, it might not be that big of a deal. So as you can see, you get 2 sheets of stickers here. I really like this gray, very, very nice. And you can just kind of put it back in this pocket there. So here you have the front cover. One of the things that I noticed is that this is actually some really nice paper for a daily planner. I'm very particular about paper, especially in daily planners, because sometimes you lose the quality of paper with a daily planner so that you can get all the pages for the whole year. But this book, this is actually 100 GSM paper, and it has interior tabs is how they describe it. You can add other tabs if you want, but these are interior tabs, so they're on the pages themselves. All right, so after the title page, you do jump into, I know I'm missing a page here, but here you go. It kind of gives you a little bit of the branding, everything about KitLife, who they are, their why, tells you a little bit more about the company, how it's more than a to-do list. There is self-care, gratitude, and inspiration prompts throughout the planner to include in your monthly spaces. There is a monthly check-in in your daily planning. There's also additional prompts like with meal planning, your activity, your peak at the week, and even your daily top 3, which I really do like that. So here's a look at the month. I think you get a lot of space. I do like that they include the month prior and the month after. So here is the July spread, and you get June and August in case you need to reference those. I know for me that's kind of valuable, especially for work, because of like paydays and pay periods and things like that. So I really need to see 3 months at a time for the work that I do. So this is very, very helpful. And then you do have a small section here for notes if you need it. So let's jump into the monthly check-in area. You have your monthly goals, habits to support my monthly goals. So I do like that there's a lot of goal-oriented specific things here in this book. You also have an entire section for habit tracking, and I love that it's already done for you. Let me see if I can get this a little bit closer for you guys to see, but there is a habit tracker already there for you. I think that that's excellent. I like habit trackers a lot. There's even a section down here at the bottom for notes. Now let's look at this side. I'm kind of gonna have to hold it up because it's very hard to see everything this far away, but I do love this section. These are things that I kind of been drawing in the Erin Condren dashboard section. So there's a books to read, podcasts to listen to, plans to be social, healthy eating intentions, fitness and movement plans. And it also has a little bit of like a guide here for you, and I'll read these just because they are kind of a more faint gray on the paper, but it says get a book recommendation from a friend. For the podcast to listen to, it has walk, car rides, and commutes are great times to listen. For plans to be social, it says book a call with a long distance friend. I love that. A lot of my friends do not live close to me, so that's a nice little reminder there. Healthy eating intentions, try meal prepping on Sundays for the week ahead, and fitness and movement plans, create a routine of taking a walk at lunch or after dinner. So those are nice little reminders of ways that you can implement these things into your life. Now moving into the daily page, as I said in the beginning, you have an area for your top 3 for the day. You have another area that has check boxes there for you, and then you have this whole column right here that doesn't have check boxes or anything, so you can use it for whatever you want. You do have a little self-care area right here. In this yellow area, you have gratitude, activity, and then meal planning. In this bottom left-hand section, you have 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. if you want to actually have a schedule for the day. Now that is a little bit different for me. I think I would have rather had the times up here, and then the to-dos, I don't know, just a little bit. This is definitely different. It's not bad. It's just, I think that I'm so used to having times up at the top. So this is definitely different, but still they really maximize the use of space on the page. They didn't leave you with these giant gaping empty spaces that you have to kind of get super creative. So if you want a planner where everything is fully laid out for you and all of this space is used up and all of this space is sort of labeled for you and how to use it, then this is definitely going to work for you. So here is all of the month of July. And then after the month of July, whoops, let's see, did we get a peek at the week here? Probably not because of the way it started. Maybe not. Okay, let's flip. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, so there's your Friday, your Saturday and Sunday are combined, and that's very typical for a daily planner. So once you're through your first full week in the planner, then you get like a peek at the week. So you can kind of jot down some things for the upcoming week here and see them. And it's kind of helpful because when you're doing your like prep for the week ahead, you can reference this right here, which I really, really like. On the weekends, you do get a self-care area, but you don't get the gratitude, activity, and meal planning. And then each week just continues as so, another peek at the week, and so on. So let's move on to August. I just want to see if the colors are different for each month. And it looks like just the monthly color. Maybe the month page is different. Did I skip the month page? I sure did. Well, this is September. Let's see what August looked like. Is it navy? It's peach. It's like a peachy pink color. Yeah, so it looks like the month color is really just on the monthly page. And then on the individual pages, you have the colors for the different categories, and you can see where, you know, the colors just kind of keep repeating themselves throughout the month. It's not just one color for the whole month, which is really nice. All right, let's move on to, I want to see if there's any like quarterly things here. I'm not entirely sure if there is. So I'm just gonna have to go to the end of maybe July, August. Let's see, September. These pages are really, really nice. I don't want to write on them because I have a feeling, I have someone in mind, I should say, that I want to gift this to when they come back to work off of maternity leave, because I think this would be really helpful for them. But I'm just feeling the pages because this is actually really nice for daily. I do wish there were tabs, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm having a hard time finding things in here. And I'm just wanting to see if there's anything at the end of a quarter. I don't really see anything, but again, I really like this dashboard page. I really love the habit tracker. I really do like that. That's one of the things that I do wish that was on the dashboard page in the Erin Condren Daily Duo or in any of their planners, because they all have that dashboard page. But there's a section at the bottom of here on this dashboard page that you just have to kind of figure out for yourself. And I wouldn't like having to draw that every single month. I know that shops make stickers for it. I'm just pointing out that I like the way that this looks. And for the price, the fact that it's $29 and that already comes printed for you is pretty awesome. So let's see, let's go to the back here. It doesn't look like there's anything for the quarterly pages. When you get to the end of the planner and it ends this is academic year, so this ends June 30th, it immediately goes into a 2020 planning dashboard. Was there a year at a glance at the beginning? I don't know. These are the things that I look for in a planner, so you guys will have to tell me. So there wasn't anything at the beginning for 2020. I would have expected the 2020 dashboard to be at the front, but this still works. So it has all of the 2020 holidays. You have noteworthy dates here, so if you have anything extra like birthdays or anniversaries, things like that, you can add those here. All right, there you have it. So there's the 2021 planning dashboard, and then it has the same noteworthy dates page for you. All right, let's flip to the next section. So you do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes pages. That's really not too bad. Again, I think that's always been an issue for me, that daily planners do not have notes pages, but I am grateful that they included a couple of pages back there for you. There is no pocket back here on this back inside cover, but, and this is the reason why I don't like the wire O binding. I always do this when I get to the end of the book, and I'm sure it's operator error. There we go. It does come with an elastic closure. I think that this is helpful too if you're using it for a work planner, although I don't, like I've stated, I don't take my work planner to and from back and forth between work and home. So I do like that it has an elastic closure. The only thing here is I'm missing the tabs, but again, if I use this for work, tabs wouldn't really matter because it would stay on my desk. But other than that, for $29, I do think that this is a very well made, well put together daily planner. And the reason why I am weighing so heavy on this being a good work planner is because if you work a Monday through Friday job, you're not really going to need the weekends. This is not enough space for me for the weekends. You can plan your work week ahead on this peek at the week page here, which I really like. I also think that would be great for some meal planning, so you could see it all at once if you wanted to. But I also really love how, again, they just used every ounce of the page for you here, and you didn't have to figure it out for yourself. I know that some people love big, huge blank spaces so that they can get creative and customize things for themselves. But if you're just like a pen to paper person and you're not trying to use stickers and washi tapes and all those other embellishments, you don't have to do so much work for these pages. So that is everything for this sort of flip through and review of the KitLife daily planner. I really do like this. I would recommend it if you want to jump into daily planning but don't want to make such a huge investment. I did want to compare it to the size of the Erin Condren Daily Duo. Again though, the Daily Duo is only 6 months, and you can see it's pretty much the same size width-wise. It is slightly shorter height-wise though, like not even a ½ an inch, and the coils are getting stuck to each other. But the big takeaway for me is that I know that I prefer this type of coil, but I do again love how they have formatted their pages on their planners. All right, so if you have any questions about this item at all, please feel free to ask down below in the comments. Again, remember, if you are watching this video in the month of June 2020, all of my ad revenue will be going to organizations that support the Black Lives Matter movement. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you will stick around and subscribe. If you are already subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.